Welcome to Kentucky Football Nation. Well, I titled this video, Where on Earth is Incarnate Word? For all these SEC podcasts, you don't know where Incarnate Word is, and you're in Tennessee, you didn't do your research. But anyway, where's Incarnate Word? It's in San Antonio, Texas. It is a private university. Why don't you know where it's at? Do you know who played in Incarnate Word for really 2 years? Well, he started 1 year, but he played 2. Cam Ward, #1 pick in the NFL draft. You might remember him. Tennessee Titans, you picked Cam Ward. Yeah, he played 2 years in Incarnate Word. 7,000 yards passing, 71 touchdowns. He only played half the year his first year, but then he played a full year. So he was tearing up at Incarnate Word. Well, I guess everybody knew where Incarnate Word was then, but then all of a sudden they got amnesia when Zack Calzada went there and they go, Incarnate Word, I never heard of that. How could you never hear of Incarnate Word? Especially if you're a Tennessee fan. So anyway, yeah, all these fine bombers, I swear to God, you need to get people to type the right stuff in your teleprompter so you'll know where it's at. Let's talk about Zack Calzada, because man, this guy gets no love at all. You know, the worst ranked, stupid you could pick, and I guarantee you, we're going to go back over when Zack Calzada played at Texas A&M. Okay, now Zack Calzada is an experienced quarterback. He played 1 year. Texas A&M went 8-4. They beat Auburn, they beat Alabama, they beat South Carolina, they beat Missouri. This guy's played in the SEC. Now he left Texas A&M. Jimbo Fisher, they had some good quarterback prospects coming in, and Auburn got in his ear and said, hey man, you get a chance to start over here. Why don't you come to Auburn? Well, the problem is he got injured when Texas A&M played Auburn. He got tackled on his non-throwing shoulder. So he goes to Auburn. They medical redshirt him. He has surgery, okay? You go back and look at all the articles written on him when he was going to Auburn. Oh, my God. Best quarterback. Auburn's got a winner. He's awesome quarterback. Where the hell is Auburn? Nobody said that, of course. But anyway, he was great. Well, Auburn ends up getting some more quarterbacks, and they tell him, look, dude, we don't need you anymore. He goes to Incarnate Word. He plays very well in Incarnate Word. Like I said, go back and watch my video on Zack Calzada where we break down film on him. He can run, he can throw. And I watched one national podcast, it wasn't an SEC podcast, that said he looks overweight. And I'm like, dude, what film are you looking at? Go back and watch our spring game, guys. If you're a Kentucky fan, I know none of you fine bombers or anybody else on any other school is going to go back and give 2 shits about what he did. Go back and watch the spring game and watch him throw. Okay? And look at him. The dude's freaking ripped, and some dumbass is saying he looks overweight. Come on. Anyway, go back and watch that film. He's got an arm. I told you, and if you go back and watch my videos, I told you, one of my best friends is a Texas A&M alum, and he's watched Zack Calzada all of 2021 and says that he's a good quarterback, and he's got a live arm, and he does. If you go back and watch the spring game and listen to Jamori Macklin did a video, I don't know who has it up, Jeff Drummond or someone, and Bush Hamden talked about this. The receivers have to adapt to his ball because Jamori Macklin, who's a very good receiver, and said, hey, this guy's got a live arm. You got to really be ready to catch his ball. So he's a good quarterback. The reason he isn't a good quarterback is Kentucky helmet. I guarantee you, if this dude was Jackson Arnold or going to Oklahoma or going to Auburn or some other school, he'd be one of the best quarterbacks and experienced and played really well in the SEC. But they don't say any of that. They just went, oh, he went to Incarnate Word, plays for Kentucky. He's no good. So look, as I've said before, and I won't stay on here very much longer, we're never going to get a fair shake, in football. People Mark Stoops, some of the stuff being said about Mark Stoops is just disrespectful. Like all of a sudden he forgot how to coach. 1 year he goes 4-8, and all of a sudden he can't coach anymore, washed up. Meantime, Hugh Freeze, Billy Napier, people are just losing games. Texas A&M, Oklahoma's 6-7. Are their coaches washed up? No. I think Calzada's going to have a good year. I think he's going to surprise some people, but it really shouldn't be a surprise if you just do your research. Incarnate Word It's a good school. Cam Ward went there. If you're a football fan, you probably know that. If you're just somebody who has a monetized channel and you have people doing, and you're lazy and you're sitting at the damn Cracker Barrel while somebody else is doing your research for you, well, then you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not saying I know what I'm talking about, but I can do a little research and I can look and go, man, Incarnate Word. Oh, wait a minute. Cam Ward, Tennessee Titans. Excellent player at Incarnate Word. Well, if Cam Ward can move on from Incarnate Word and do well, why can't Zack Calzada? All right, guys, if you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, I have a shorts portion of my channel and a basketball section. We do cover basketball. But no, guys, I just want to get that out there because it's just getting to be so stupid when people just say he's no good because he went to Incarnate Word. All right, thanks for watching.